I always wanted to learn how to make a difference, and really it's about electricity. If we are able to reduce pollution, reduce emissions, clean up the environment, bring people out of energy poverty, I think there's no better mission out there. I think it's so important because if we want to make a change, if we want nuclear to be part of the long-term solution, if we want it to make a difference, we have to start influencing change. We see in Hollywood, they'll come out with the Chernobyl miniseries, you'll have The Simpsons, and if that's all the public is seeing, that's their perception on nuclear. So we need to change that perspective. We need to reach out, work with the politicians, work with the public, and tell them the benefits and the facts about nuclear. And it's not going to come out unless we do it. I really think it's because the industry is cautious and conservative, which is how we operate our plants. That's how we should operate our plants. But that's not how we should operate our advocacy efforts. I also believe it's because the industry is not effectively reaching out to the next generation. So for example, on TikTok, what type of nuclear content is there? So we have this huge social media channel, and there's no engagement at that level. I think we really have to shift gears and take more risks with advocacy efforts. We also need to have a bigger presence at clean energy conferences. I went to the United Nations Climate Conference, COP25 in Madrid, and I can count the number of nuclear advocates on both hands. We need to support efforts to do non-traditional advocacy. Also on Netflix, there's no big nuclear project out there. That should be the next thing that the nuclear industry bands together with, is to have a big show like the Chernobyl miniseries, but have it on the positives about nuclear medicine or isotopes or fusion or SMRs. So I think this is a great time to be forward-looking. If we get the youth energized, we let them know that SMRs are the way of the future, that nuclear is clean, that we're getting isotopes, that we can actually make a difference in climate change. Let's get them excited and let's make them the champions of the future.